targeting people with fake COVID-19 text messages. These text messages are links to go get a COVID test, telling people that they have been in contact with people with COVID-19. Cornwall Council are advising people to think twice about clicking on these links. Today, we'll be talking to Kieran, one of our consultants, who's going to talk us through how to protect ourselves when this sort of cyber attack happens. So, Kieran, what is the first point of call when you receive these sort of text messages?
So, when you receive a text message that could potentially be a scam text, it's important to look at who sent it. So, if it's like a +44, for example, avoid it. If you can respond to it, avoid it. Look for government-approved entities such as UK Gov, NHS, things like that. If it's +44 at the start, just avoid it. It is likely a scam.
And who are the likely targets for these sort of scams?
So with these kind of scams, generally, scammers will throw the net out as far as they possibly can. They will send the text to absolutely anybody. Unfortunately, people who normally fall victim to them are people who are less IT literate, older people who don't understand technology as well, and they normally get taken advantage of.
Yeah, like sort of elderly people.
Yeah, generally people 50 plus as the main demographic.
Yeah. Why is it vital that people don't click on these links?
By clicking on these links, it can allow scammers to install malicious software on your phone. They can access private information, your pictures, bank details, anything like that. It can leave you, you could get robbed, in short. Yeah.
So, as a worst case scenario, say if I personally clicked on the link, what is the first point of action from that point if you have already clicked on that link? Because I know a lot of people panic and they're like, and nothing happens straight away. But what can somebody do to sort of protect themselves if they do click on that link?
So in the event you do click on a link like that, it's important to block the number straight away so they can't contact you again and pester you. Any kind of account such as maybe your social media accounts, bank accounts, anything like that you access on your phone, change your password as soon as possible. Then update the software on the phone as well to make sure that if there is any malicious content that's been installed, it will get erased.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you for taking us through that, Kieran. There's a lot of vital information there that a lot of people should take on board. I know that Cornwall Council are advising people to think twice before clicking on these links. Next week, we will be joined with Emin, who's going to take us through the next major news story. Thank you.